on this episode of The Real Housewives of a Small Town.
I mean, she attacked me like a freaking gorilla.
She totally assaulted me first. I would never fight her because I'm classy and she's trash.
I right away went and got the shotgun.
You know what they call me on the football field? Big Pam.
The problem that I have with Gisele is, like, she's always drinking. Like, all she does is drink. And, like, you know, like, it's just not good for a person to constantly be drinking all the time.
My boyfriend left me because he met a new skank on the block named Sasha. What kind of name is Sasha anyways?
My friend Sasha, she's, like, the firecracker. And I think that's what makes us such good friends, because we're, like, total opposites and everything. We're literally like a team. I have 2 kids. They're very into sports. I don't mind being called a soccer mom. I mean, like, I love driving them to their sports and just having fun. I myself, I love to play tennis. I love to stay in shape.
Hey, my name's Pam. I'm one of the housewives on the show. Well, I was a housewife until my husband left me. We were married for 5 years. And he said I was too butch for him. Whatever the hell that means.
When it comes to Pam, you know, I'm still not 100% sure what's going on with her. I mean, don't tell anyone you heard this from me, but I think she swings the other way, which is totally fine. But I don't know. She's very masculine, and there's something just about her where she always has to be right, and it's just like, oh my God, give me a break. Like, take a shot and get over it.
Personally, I love Pam. Pam's my absolute favorite. She gets me. And she makes me feel good. She says, "You're so beautiful. You're amazing. Your hair is beautiful." And no one's called me beautiful for a long time. Except for him. He says I'm beautiful all the time.
As Gisele's friend, I'm concerned. She's drinking way too much. You know what she did when she came over to my house? She took all my booze out of the cabinet, put it in her car. I have no more liquor in my house.
So, Vivian, like, just the thought of her, like, it makes me, like, warm and bubbly inside. She's one of the few people that can actually calm down my bitchiness, so to speak. Having Sasha as a best friend is, like, it's fun. I mean, she's my opposite, and that's why we get along so well, and that's why it's never a dull moment when the two of us get together. I do worry sometimes that she's going to take my husband. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've locked him in closets when she's come to visit, and I don't let her anywhere near him because, you know, you never know. You know. I don't know what it is about her. Like, she's kind of a tomboy and stuff, but man, that girl can shop. And she's got a hot body too, so.
She drives to the local bar with the honky-tonk cowboy boots. Yeah. You know, someone else been in those boots? Vivian. I mean, lesbians.
You know, Sasha's hot. I'll give her that. But you know, she doesn't have much going for her. She doesn't have any brains in her head. You know, my kids are butt ugly. I can admit it. But at least they're smart. They're gonna go somewhere.
What worries me the most about Pam is that, like, I feel that she's gonna want, like, all of this. And it's like, no, you can't have this. Only my boyfriend, my sugar daddy, and my boyfriend can have it.
As for Sasha, I don't care about her. I never liked her. Personally, she thinks I'm a lesbian. Now, do I look like a lesbian to you?
So, I'm going to be very blunt about this. Gisele seems to think that I've stolen her man, which is totally not true. You know, like, I do have some respect for her. I don't know why, to be quite frank. But I think she's just jealous because, well, obviously he wants to be with me, but what can I say? Just look at her. Who would want to be with her when they can be with this?
Sasha is nothing but a homewrecker. girlfriend is ugly. He missed out on all this and this when he left me. Now I see them walking around hand in hand. He's trying to look like he's 20 years old when in fact he's 53. And you know what? To each their own. But I've scanned every inch of that man's body. And once she reaches an area, she's going to find a big surprise. Actually, she's going to find a little surprise. I'm here all night.
Gisele, I don't personally have a problem with her besides the fact that, like, everything on her is fake, like, from head to toe. She clearly hasn't been to her plastic surgeon in a long time.
You know what they call me on the football field? Big Pam. You know why? Because I'm a threat. All those stupid little kids hate me. You know why? Because I push them. One kid was crying to his mom, saying that I pushed him so hard that he fell on the ground. Well, you know what? Tough love, you stupid kid. You know whose kid that was? Vivian's.
So little Miss Sasha comes walking up to me at the Walmart. And she goes, "Oh, you're looking great." And I'm like, "Thanks." And I just pushed my tiara up. And she says, "So how does it feel to be a hot mess?" And I said, "I don't know. I'm not you."
And clearly, she has no class. I mean, she attacked me like a freaking gorilla. Have you seen those armpits? I'm sorry, what are you doing at my doorstep at this time of the night?
You took them in, and I want them back.
Get your finger out of my face. I can put my finger in your face too.
And me, I'm not so stable right now. I fall over, and she continues to pull my hair. And then, luckily, she left because she couldn't handle the heat. But I think that's what happened. My memory's a little bit hazy, but she totally assaulted me first. I would never fight her because I'm classy and she's trash. Classy.
You wanna go, big mama?
Oh. When I saw Gisele grab Sasha's hair and pull her to the ground, I went running into the gun cabinet and I went and got a shotgun right away because I knew that this girl best not be messing with us. Scott,
What?
I'm done. And this glass is salty.
Now, I've been dating. I go out to the bars, see a cowboy every now and then. But you know what? They don't turn my crank anymore. You know what turns my crank?
Vagina.
You're a bitch. You have to,
I'm
you have to be
right,
more
I'm a bitch.
bitchy. You're too happy.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay.
What was that?
It's salty.
Salty? Holy, I didn't even put anything in that.
You should actually put something in here.